Today's gratitude is about Jack and Luann. When I was in my 20s, I fantasized about having a dog. She'd be tall and leggy, wolf-like, silver, with icy blue eyes. And she'd never be on a leash because she'd never leave my side. And we would stalk about the city together, and somehow I would be a tall, leggy, wolfy, human version of her, even though I'm more of a short, cute thing. My ex and I had just moved in together, and we lived in a duplex in South Austin. And 2 little dogs had been dumped in the neighborhood. Well, 4 little dogs had been dumped, but 2 of them had been taken in by the people who dressed as in biblical times, who rented a cute little cottage nearby. And we kept seeing the 2 little dogs, and one night a kid knocked on our door to ask if they were ours. "Do you want them?" asked my ex. "No," I said. "I want a husky." So the kid took the little terrier mutts away. But a few days later, I came home from work, and a little girl was sitting in our driveway, her arms draped around the little dogs. "Lady," she said, "will you please feed these dogs? I know you have a cat, and they don't mind cat food at all." So I fed them, and then I fed them the next day, and then I fed them every day. And then I got worried something terrible would happen to them and put them in the yard, and then the garage when no one was home. And then they were living in our house. And then the landlady asked if we wanted to renew the lease, and I said yes, and she said, "Then you have to get rid of the dogs." And I said, "Oh, I guess we're moving then." And then I realized these are my dogs. Luann was a little taller, and her glossy long hair fell out right away, and after an unfortunate bald stage, grew back in wild and wiry and black and gray and white. Jack was shorter and stouter and had short hair. Luann was achingly intelligent and always seemed like she was trying to join in the conversation, and was super sad about the limits of the dogly lips and tongue that hampered her speech. And people who didn't even like dogs called her an old soul. Jack was a work in progress, and not the smartest guy, but super sweet. And as he grew older, he learned a lot of things. The best of which was that everybody loved him. Luann loved live music, especially harmonizing and harmonica solos. Jack was in my play American Arcana and developed a regular warm-up routine that he did without fail before every show. And I realized that I am not a wolfy, husky dog person. I am a little weirdo terrier dog person. I will always be so grateful to that little girl in my driveway.